Let's have a deep dive into the world of psychology. Hello, I'm a psychology dropout. It's been a whole while since I last uploaded a YouTube video, so I might as well just say hello folks and welcome to my YouTube channel. Quick disclaimer, I will be referencing a few content creators, so the videos that I'm gonna use you can find in the description below. Today I'm sitting down to discuss this very interesting phenomena that I haven't really heard many people talk about, and it is called the ENFP switch. The ENFP switch, which is no less significant than, for example, the INFJ door slam, is an action that derives from having extroverted intuition and introverted feeling as the two dominant cognitive functions. Extroverted intuition pushes the ENFP to ask questions about everything, even the smallest of things, and to make connections between two things that from the outside perspective seem to be incomparable. A lot of the times these questions may come across as odd or even childish, but beneath the silly questions lay a deep curiosity of how things or even abstract ideas are linked to each other. The introverted feeling, which is the second strongest function of this type, deals with the person's own individual feelings and is a bit more complex than the extroverted feeling. It's common for FI users to be on this quest of figuring out who they are in life. This is where the misunderstanding of this type comes in, both from society and the type itself. The ENFPs tend to mistype themselves. And to be honest, I have had this problem too, especially if you're an ambivert. But back to the topic, put the NE and FI both as the captain and its assistant of the ship, and you get something very unique. The ENFP switch is this unique ability to be very serious, academic, even business-like, but once the environment allows it, flipping that switch to this bubbly, funny side and becoming the captain wild child. I'm using one of my favorite content... Why am I so bubbly? I'm using one of my favorite content creators here as an example.
So Sarge car was a World War II era car, which implies that World War II happened in the car's universe. Was the bomb sentient, the atomic bomb? Where do the buildings come from? Why are there even buildings? Why are there buildings? Why are there footpaths?
See, I have no proof that Mike's Mike is an ENFP, but from my observations, he shows the ENFP switch very visibly, having this bubbly online personality and being very hilarious, but at the same time working as a software engineer and having a master's degree.
Why does this video exist? I have a master's degree.
The ENFP switch includes sudden bursts out in songs, random dance moves that came from nowhere and regretting doing them the second after you did them, for not so matured ENFPs, very harsh mood swings, both positive and negative. Unlike the ESFP, the environment plays a huge role here. ENFPs tend to be more sensitive than they appear. Underneath the exciting surface, they like to keep their honest emotions to themselves. And I can see that it correlates very well with the strong FI. So once the environment gets more comfortable for the ENFP to express their true colors, the switch can happen immediately. So, the issue with this, are there any? ENFPs may be too self-critical about this ability to switch so fast. Okay, maybe I'm just analyzing a very small topic too much. Maybe a lot of ENFPs have accepted this trait as a part of themselves. And maybe I'm just not, but I know a few of my friends who are ENFPs who kind of struggle with the same thing, so maybe someone can relate to this. So to make some kind of a conclusion or a final message, you have this natural ability to lighten things up. For anyone who needs to hear this, regardless if you're an ENFP or no, embrace your bubbly side. It doesn't mean you're dumb. It doesn't mean you're not smart. If things excite you, it doesn't mean you're naive. And the greatest thing is, I know that there are people who can relate to this. You are not alone. And that is the wonderful part of this platform, is the ability to connect to each other. And that being said, thank you for tuning in today. leave a comment, let's start a discussion maybe. Like this video if you want to. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, if I make one, if I don't disappear for 2 years now. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Okay, bye guys.